some noise, you know. And, you know, I had a good time praising the Lord. You know, I was saved, sanctified, and everything, trying to live right. But look, man, got home, I heard some noise. So I went in my kitchen. There she is, done came home after she done been gone about 1 hour, 2 hours, 3.5 weeks. And I didn't know where she was at. And she was sitting there, and then my friend Al was in there with her. And you know, I'm like, what in the world's going on here? And you know how y'all women got that women intuition? See, men, we got that men ignorance. We know when something about to start up, you know. And then I went in there, I said, look, what's the meaning of this right here? And they gonna get up just a smile and walk in the living room. I'm like, I get in there and she's like, Al, you might as well go and tell him. I said, tell Bubba what? Bubba, you gotta know, we've been seeing each other a while. You and Al. And then Al started studying. I said, Al, you telling me something. And he started studying. I said, well, if you can't say it, Al gonna look at her and come up. I'm so in love with you. Whatever you. Y'all know it. And I stopped him right there. You're supposed to be my buddy. Now you're here with my woman. You know what I did? I ran in the kitchen, put me a pot of water on the stove, and I went up there and got me some grits, but I had but a teaspoonful. And for the life of me, I don't know why, Pastor. No, I'm not a violent man. But I don't know why. When I was going out the kitchen, my guitar was sitting right there in the corner, and it was loaded. And I got it and I shot it out. I shot it, but I missed him. That's because my guitar was curved and I had tears in my eyes. But I would have got him the other way. And he ran out the door. He ran out the door singing, talking about, Baba, Baba, don't shoot me. Love. Let's stay together. I said, I ain't gonna stay with you. Loving you wherever. I said, it done got too bad. Forget that. And you know, Al left. But let me tell you something, Bishop Atwater. God saved 2 people that day. He saved Al's life and saved me from a prison ministry. But, you know, I ran up in the room again crying. I looked over there on the dresser drawer. There was my phone, and there was the Bible. And something inside of me said, pick it up. And I picked up the phone. And I called my friend Peter, you know, because I had to tell him how I was feeling. And Peter said, don't even matter about that, but because I'm going through the same thing. I said, you, Peter? He said, yes, I'm going through the same thing. I said, what? I said, Peter, you're lying on your wife. Now, you got one of the best wives I ever know, because every time I come over there, she run in the room, and she's in there praying and interceding for us, because I hear her say, help, help. And, you know, I know, Peter, I ain't never seen your wife, you know. And Peter, I said, Peter, how long I've been knowing you? We went to school ever since kindergarten. That's where I first learned you. Peter, Punkanita, had a wife and couldn't get. I said, that is, oh Lord. And you know, Peter got to talking so bad. You know, misery loved company, but Peter got to talking too bad. I had to hang up on Peter. And that's when then, you know, I went and picked up my Bible. Now, my pastor always taught me, you know, when you're going to read a Bible, just know specifically what you're going to read. But this particular time, I was feeling some type of way. So I picked up the Bible, and I opened it up, and I closed my eyes. And I said, ain't a minute, mighty mo. Wherever this Bible stopped, that's where Bubba's going to go. And when I opened it up, do you know what I saw? For the first time in my life, Bishop, I found that there was a Mexican in the Bible. Yes. His name was Jose. Yeah. And I got to reading and talking to Jose, and Jose said, you know, Bubba, I went through the same thing. I said, what? He said, you know, I was married to Gomer. I said, Gomer? Surprise, surprise, surprise. He said, no, not that Gomer. He said, my wife was named Gomer. And he said, I said, but what happened? He said, man, Gomer, man, kept running out on me. And every time I turn around, she's bringing some youngins back to the house that ain't mine. I said, you mean to tell me ain't neither one of them rugrats running around there that look like you ain't yours? He said, ain't neither one of them. I said, Hosea, you lying. Well, it's just like they say. If you feed them, they'll look like you. Because every last one of them look like you, Hosea. And so I kept talking. I said, well, Hosea, what did you do about her? He said, man, it got so bad, the boys held her down there on the block about to sell her. I said, but what you did? He said, man, I ran to the credit union. I got all the children fat cat account. I got the IRAs. He said, I got my checks and savings. I went and bought it back. And he said, Bubba, that's what you need to do for your wife. I said, hold up, wait a minute, Hosea. Now, you first started off saying the Lord told you to do that. But I said, but the Lord ain't spoken to me. You do nothing like that right there. And I said, besides, this is the year 2005. Now, in the Bible days, y'all didn't have what we got today. We got HIV, AID, and some other synonyms I don't even want, you know. And I said, Hosea, I got to stop talking to you. So I stopped talking to him, and I was still feeling bad, so I picked up the telephone again, and I called my friend Teddy. You know, and Teddy said, hold up, Bubba. He said, man, I got this cookout and everything over here going on. He said, we got gospel artists, R&B artists, everybody's over here. He said, why you ain't over here? I said, man, you know, Al got me, man. He said, Bubba, Al's already told me. He said, Al's over here right now. I said, Al's over there. I'm on my way, because I'm going to get him. He said, hold up, Bubba. Hold up. Don't do that. He said, you got to forgive Al. Boy, he know not what he did. I said, what? And he said, you know, just like the Bible said, forgive us our trespasses after we forgive those who trespass against us. I said, well, he ain't trespassed against me. He slept with my woman. And Teddy tried to talk me down. And he said, look, just forgive him, man. You're going to feel a lot better. Because he said, to be honest with you, I went through the same thing. I said, what? And you got him at your house? He said, man, we forgave each other. The Lord just healed our relationship. I said, okay, let me talk to him. I talked to Al for a while, and I said, you know what? I forgive him. He said, thank you, man. He said, because I didn't really mean it. Now, how you ain't going to mean something like that? Anyway, and he said, and I said, okay, let's get together. We go bowling and do something. We get our friendship back together. And so I said, let me talk to Ted again. And Teddy said, Bubba, what you want? I said, Teddy, now I forgave him, but I still feel some type of way. I said, now that you and Al got the relationship together, you know, how did you just really keep dealing with him? He said, Bubba, an old friend of mine told me how to handle Al. He said, man, you got to realize it wasn't all Al's fault. He said, I'm going to let Roy talk to you. I said, Roy who? He said, Roy C over here. I said, look, I can't be talking to Roy C. I said, I'm a godly man. And so Roy got on the phone. He said, hey there, Bubba. I just want to talk to you and tell you a little something. Said a man can't go no farther than a woman lets him. Oh, Lord. If you came home, find a man in your kitchen. Don't blame the man. I said, hold it, Roy, stop. Now, I can't receive this ungodly counseling. Blessed is the man that walking out the counseling of God. I can't have that ungodly counseling. He said, well, Lee Williams is over here. Lee will tell you the same thing. Lee got on the phone. He said, I find no fault in him, because she let him. I find. I said, oh, Lee, everybody was at that party Teddy had. So I said, Lee, let me speak to Ted again. And I spoke to Ted again. I said, okay, everybody gave me that back. I said, but Ted, what'd you do about her? He said, Bubba, I'm not going to tell you to leave that woman. And I'm not going to tell you to stay with her. I said, but Teddy, what'd you do? He said, Bubba, it was just sympathy for me. I said, what'd you do, Teddy? Teddy said, I think you better let him go. I said, hold it, Teddy. Before you get started, I'm not going to receive the ungodly counseling. I need godly counseling now. He said, well, Dwayne is over here. And Dwayne said, let go and let God. Let go and let God. Let go and let God. Let God have his way. You know, and I had to let go and let God, because it was too much of them. Then the family, she gonna come up and tell me, let's get it back together. No, we went back to the preacher again. And we had another counseling session. Should have had a counseling session. But we had a counseling session. And
should have had a counseling.
You know, that pastor come and asked me the same thing he asked me 5 years ago. Husband, love your wife. Christ love the church. Give yourself for her. And then he looked at me again and said, but do you still love that woman? It's Christ love the church. And I said, hold up, Pastor. I missed Bible study one night. And I missed one of them Sunday services because I was working. And you might have taught it then, and you might have preached it that Sunday, but I missed it. Can you don't mind breaking that down to at least come to the denominator again? He said, but I put it like this. If a bus was coming and your wife was in a hurry to get across the street, would you run out there and save your wife and risk yours? I said, no, I ain't that fast. He said, what you mean you ain't that fast? I said, I ain't fast enough to drive the bus and then trying to jump off of the side. But anyway, all I'm trying to say is know the one you marry and marry the one you know. You know, marriage is a good thing, I tell you. I ain't got nothing against marriage. Marriage is a happy thing. It's a good union, but you got to find that right one.